In this week's Parashat vayetze, we read how Rachel saw that she had not borne children to Yaakov, and Rachel became envious of her sister Leah. And Rashi says she envied her good deeds. She said, "Were she not more righteous than I, she would not have been worthy of bearing sons." She said, and Rachel said to Yaakov, "Give me children, if not, I am dead." And Yaakov's anger flared up at Rachel, and he said, "Am I instead of God, who has withheld from you fruit of the womb?" And the Midrash here says that Yaakov made a mistake of getting angry at Rachel, and he was punished also for it. Why did he get infuriated? Why was he so angry? So the foreigner explains that Yaakov felt that there was a dishonor to Hashem, how Rachel made it dependent on him to give her children. He said, "Is it up to me? Why are you making it dependent up to me? As if it's not Hashem's will? It's in the will of Hashem to have children. So you're taking that away from that honor from away from Hashem. That's that's really something that is disrespectful towards Hashem." And Yaakov felt that it was not supposed to be said, and he became angry. But nevertheless, the Midrash says that he was punished for it. That instead of empathizing with Rachel and understanding her pain that she was going through, he got angry at her. A lot of times in a marriage, the spouses say things to each other, and the words might come out very harshly. The words might even go against your moral compass, might go against your spiritual or religious values. Just imagine the words and the sentences might be just ridiculous. But in reality, behind those words, behind those sentences, are a lot of feelings. Behind those sentences are a lot of underlying messages. And at those moments, we can go ahead and take those words, take those sentences, and reciprocate. And we could also, get angry. We could become um, defensive, and we could make the relationship worse. So we could do that, or we could take those sentences, we could take those words, and see beyond those words and see the underlying issues. Take that opportunity to bond with our wives, with our husbands. That yes, the words are hurtful. Yes, the words are ridiculous. What she is saying, what he's saying doesn't make sense, right? But is there something that she's bothered by? Is there something that he's bothered by? Is there an underlying message? Is there pain here? Is there underlying feelings that need to be addressed? Should I use this opportunity to bond? Should I use this opportunity to get closer to my wife? Or should I use this opportunity to just escalate things and make things worse? Right? Words are usually an indication of something much deeper. Right? Let's not take the words at face value. Let's look inside, let's look inside, look more deeper inside the words and try to process. Let's try to empathize, and let's try to bond at those moments with our spouses. Shabbat shalom.